Okay, very good afternoon to one and all. If you are hearing me, you are able to hear me, can you type 5 in the chat group right now? Type a 5 in the chat group. Yes, fantastic. Wow, got 555. Okay, I always love those of you with a lot of energy. Okay, it means you are ready to consume, you're ready to learn, you're ready to grow. Okay, and we are here right now for that very purpose, okay, to help everybody become better in their sales. Okay, and thank you for joining today's session of Z Huang Division's Business Conference, okay, monthly business conference. So I hope that you all will enjoy today's session, okay? How many of you came here to hear from our speaker today, who is Richard? Can you type an 8 in the chat group for me? Okay, type an 8. Am I seeing 8? Wow, fantastic. You see, Richard, he's also one of, he's behind the scene. He is able to see what you are also typing, which is very good, okay? So I think this way, he will also be very excited to share with you later on. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to start, okay, with your permission with today's session, okay? How many of you like what you see, okay? Are you able to see me very clearly? Okay, do you like my background? Do you like the gold edges? Okay, if you like it, can you just type yes in the chat group for me? Okay, you don't like it, just keep quiet, don't say anything. Hey, no one is typing anything. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see. I am not able to see the chat. Let me see. Spam pop up. Okay. Oh, okay. I got a few yes. Brian, thank you very much. Okay, Kavita, okay, and Sean, thank you very much for your response. All right. So if you're ready, then we are going to start right now. Okay, so in order for us to proceed, okay, let me share with you just some of the market updates. So first thing, Vision 2021, okay, where are we heading to in ERA? All right, this is what we are heading towards, okay? More than 19,300 agents, okay, across 648 offices in 10 countries, okay? So that is where we are aiming. Are we big or not? Okay, this is big, and this is part of your branding, guys. Okay, you need to let people know that ERA that you are that is representing them in their sale or in their purchase. Okay, and we actually have all these number of people, you know, in ERA. Okay, and that is the kind of support that we are able to grant, okay, to our customers. All right, and let me proceed. Okay, we have also hit more than 450 million revenue achieved from January to September this year. Okay, and it's official in these 9 months. We have actually achieved even more than that, $543 million. Okay, give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, type 55555. Okay, for 500 million. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Congratulations to you guys. Okay, and this is official, and you must use this branding, okay, to let them know how powerful you are and the kind of support that they will be getting when they engage you as their agent. Okay, and just to give you a breakdown, okay, that in October last year, our median commission was 97,000, okay, per agent, and in October 21, our median commission has increased by 22.48% to 118K, okay? That is amazing, fantastic result, 22%. That means in this year alone, we have actually outdone ourselves by 23%, okay? Give yourselves a round of applause. Average commission, okay, per agent has gone up by 74%. Okay, this is really, really amazing, guys. Okay, and in terms of diamonds, compared to last year, we have 96% more diamonds than the year before. Okay, really, really amazing results. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, other than this, a proof that our agents are actually doing really well. Okay, in 2021, we have increased of millionaires and rising millionaires in ERA itself. Okay, so the total number of millionaires that we have from January to 21st November, okay, is actually 28. Okay, that means 28 of our agents earn $1 million or more. Okay, how many of you like $1 million or more? Can you just type me? Okay, type me in the chat group. You want to earn $1 million or more, okay, or more in a year. Okay, me, okay, very important for you to say me. You know why? Because of the law of attraction. Okay, basically this is something that will happen to you if you are working towards it. Second thing, we have 149 rising millionaires. That means these agents are on the way towards their million in this year alone, you know. Wow, isn't that amazing? And today our guest speaker, okay, our Didi Richard is also a rising millionaire, and I'm sure he will be a millionaire by the end of this year. Okay, so you are learning from the best, and to be the best, okay, you must aspire to be the best as well. So those of you who want to be rising millionaires and millionaires, can you type big capital me, M-E, in the chat group? Okay, and I believe it will be you. And I see Marie, even Marie wants it. Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so 3 years later, what are we aiming for? Okay, Vision 2024. And this is the part that we need your cooperation, okay? And the company has also done the research already so that you will know how to actually propel yourself in this business. Okay, thank you, Marie. Haha, that's you. All right, Vision 2024, we share a common goal. You and I, we want ERA to win. When the country do well, okay, the constituencies will do well, okay, the groups will do well, and of course, every citizen will actually do well. All right, so that we can bring our success home and share with our family and loved ones. Okay, so the first goal, please take note of these numbers. Okay, 50% market share in private and HDB resale. Okay, so in other words, there, remember those of you who attended REAS, we talked about the hybrid agent. Okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to have a portion of your business in the resale segment, and by doing so, you will help ERA to achieve our goal of 50% market share. All right, second thing, new home sales, we want to increase it to 40%. That means out of the whole market, out of every 100 units, we want to sell 40 units. Okay, and it is definitely achievable looking at the results that we have been doing lately in the market. All right, and don't forget Commodore, 100% sold by ERA. All right, and then we have 30% residential listing. Okay, so support Maury and Perfect 10 and other launches. Agree with Marie. Okay, fantastic. So let me just give you some data. In 2020, for 9 months, that means January to September, this is the total number of transactions that we have in the HDB resale, 17,000. Okay, but 9 months 2021, we have done 23,000. Congratulations to all of you who have closed and helped ERA to achieve 36% increase, okay, in our HDB resale. Okay, fantastic. Good job, everyone. Okay, we have sold more than 6,600 private resale homes, okay, in January to September 2021. All right, so this is a 131% increase from the year before. Okay, give yourselves, that means you're all doing well. No wonder all becoming millionaire and rising millionaire. Okay, all right, on top of that, 3,000, more than 3,800 new homes, including EC from the same period of time. And that is also an increase of 65% and doing even better than the market, which only increased by 44.7%. This is amazing. Rental, we are also doing well with an increase of 13.4%. Okay, so everyone is doing well. Say, I am doing well and I should be doing well. Okay, don't need to type too long. Just say yes. Okay, all right. So I'm going to give you a bit more information so that you know where to put your money in terms of your marketing and where to put your effort in. Analysis of the monthly highest commission segment and the highest project transactions. Okay, so the 3 top projects will be Momentum Park, Amber Park. Okay, recently we just had an on-block deal over there. So everybody is going for District 15 now. Park Grid reached 1.1%. Okay, so more or less, equal, but the commission has been going up, guys. You know where to go to now. All right. And these are the transactions with the top 20 commission per transaction in October. And the highest one is a resale with 410,000 in one deal. Wow. How many of you want to close private resale with 400K commission? Okay, that's one. Second thing, Park Nova, we have been selling really well, okay, about 300,000 per deal, okay? So those of you who say, hey, I'm not in the business, why not just reach out and try to get this commission pie for yourself as well? And of course, you have all the CCR projects listed here that are paying very high comp because of the quantum, okay? So guys, don't neglect, CCR is definitely moving, okay? And if you think that there's no market share for you, then of course you won't do anything and there's zero chance for you to get this. But guys, if you try and you believe that the market is moving and you dip your fingers into this, your toes into this, I'm sure you might be able to get leads that will lead you into transactions, okay? So I'm going to give you some project updates right now, okay? First thing, well done. We have achieved a sellout with 40% market share, achieved our 2024 goal ready for Noma, okay? So congratulations to those of you who have sold one. I also know of our agents closing in space recently, you know, and well done for 100% sellout for ERA as well, okay? And then how many of you participated in this project called Canning Hill Pierce? Okay, can you type yes or me in the chat group? Type 1 in the chat group. How many of you participated? Either your core team, you reach out to your client, you queue up at night, you know, for the viewing session. Only one person only. Oh my goodness, that is too little. Wow, Brian, fantastic too. Zhang Ling, congratulations. Okay. Yeah, wow, more people. Janice, okay, myself as well. I'm also supposed to be a tagger over there as well. I brought my client. My appointment for the viewing of the show flat during preview was at 11:10 p.m. at night. Okay, crazy. Okay, yeah, Kavita. How many of you went at night for the viewing? Okay. $3,400 per square foot, you know, this product, and it was really sold really well. Okay, and can anybody tell me who is the DD in charge, okay, that you know for this project? Who can tell me? Wow, Zhang Ling, you answer everything. Give the rest a chance. Okay, so do you all want to hear a short, some fun words from Zach? Anybody wants to see Zach? Okay. All right, we have the privilege to actually have our AGDD Zach Huang, okay, to actually invite him into this session. So I'm going to bring him in right now. Hello. Hi, Zach. Hi, Zach. Can you hear me? Can you say something to us?
Yeah.
Right, where are you right now?
Everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
I'm at can see. Where am I?
Where are you?
Where else?
Where is this?
Canning Hill Pierce.
All right, fantastic. The rest, Jennifer, Belinda, and Clarence, they are able to answer this. Okay, Zach, can you tell us a bit more? Okay, do you think we have done well in Canning Hill Pierce in terms of the sales?
Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to thank everyone and congratulate to those who have closed deal. I think it's really amazing for luxury property. First weekend, we are able to sell up to 80%. You know, I've been very active in this location. All right, so taking reference from Urwell, from Riviere, never did any of the developer or any of the marketing agency manage to sell 80% more. Moreover, we have got like up to 700 units. Okay, so I think the result is really incredible. This is also one project whereby we really got to start as early as like 7:30 in the morning. Then we go home at about 1 to 2 midnight, right, in the morning. Okay, so then we see a lot of Rolls Royce, a lot of Lamborghini, a lot of Ferrari coming to this development. Okay, so I think the millennials are buying property now. These are one group of people that you should be targeting. Okay, if you are working on this location. And the other thing, I think market is really, really hot, right? Even our agents have been buying property at Canning Hill Piers. Okay, so whatever listings you have, you should be able to sell today, right? Right on the market wave. And yesterday I was sharing with my agents, right? So every time when you have got a conversation with your customer, always bring out what's going to happen next year, right? So three main pieces of land that you should bring up. Tanah Merah, Landport, and Ang Mo Kio is these three pieces of land that you should bring up, okay, into conversation with your customer. Why? Because next year they're going to sell at $2,000 per square foot. Right, so this is something whereby you can tap on. Hopefully, it will help you convince or enroll your customer easier. Okay, with that, okay, I'll just pass back to Marvin. Thank you very much for hosting, and I will love to hear from Richard as well later.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Zach, just one more question. Okay, do you think that how's the appointments like for Canning Hill Pier so far?
I think every day is really overwhelming. Even now, okay, day in, day out, we have got closing, we have got people coming for appointment, swinging customers from project to project, right? So if you still want to see Canning Hill Piers, you can always make appointment with myself or the preeminent group ICs, right? I can show you this project and the rest of the project as well.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so please take Zach on his invitation, okay, to visit the show flat and then close a handsome commissions for yourself, okay? Okay, thank you, Zach. Okay, I will continue with the session with the rest of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so that's Zach Kwang, okay, live from the show flat. You see how much effort we put in to bring you the best business conference, okay, for Zach Kwang Divisions. Okay, so well done for all of you who have closed a deal, and we hope that you will continue to do well, okay, to bring in more clients. Actually, Canning Hill Piers is definitely one of the projects that can bring in very good leads for yourself. Even if you don't close Canning Hill Piers, we just had buyers, many of the buyers who did not buy Canning Hill Piers, they actually went over to Woodleigh Residences, where I'm actually in charge of, and they have bought a unit there. Okay, so we have done a lot of sales over the last weekend due to Canning Hill Piers. Okay, so please hold on to your buyers very tightly. Okay, bring them around to integrated developments and good products, and then earn yourself a good commission. Okay, let me continue to talk about the best-selling projects. Okay, so these are the best-selling projects, and congratulations to every one of you who have actually closed a deal, okay, in the last month. All right, congratulations to you. Okay, and Commodore, 100% sold by ERA because it's our exclusive. Okay, reach out to your co-broke. Okay, every co-broke is a tagging fee for you. Okay, you can treat it as a business. Okay, and build up your war chest for more marketing in 2022. Okay, so talking about 2022, these are the upcoming projects. Okay, we have Maury. If I'm not wrong, today is the last day for you to submit your documents, okay, to get your clients in for the balloting. All right, please visit Maury. The prices are really attractive. Location is very good. All right, and yes, okay, these are the PSF that we are looking at, you know, is below 2,000 per square foot. This is really attractive, slightly higher than Commodore, okay, but Maury, okay, is in the east, okay, where there's very good food, very good location. Okay, and of course, there's Perfect 10, like what Marie has mentioned, iconic 24 towers. All right, and this is luxury units and very limited units. Please do reach out to your clients, okay, and get yourself a closing soon. All right, very luxurious and all that. Huh? All right, so there's only 22 more upcoming projects, okay? These are our very limited stock, and that's why during REAS, we mentioned to you, okay, please go into a hybrid mode, okay? Be prepared that a lot of your transactions will not just be purely project, it will be a mixture of project and resale, and therefore you should be well prepared for that, okay? So take note of these upcoming projects. I'm giving you the 22 over here. The slides, I think we will be sharing with you as well, okay? All right. So the last thing I want to mention to you today is the last day. If you have not done so, okay, please renew your CAA license. It's a very precious license, okay? Please renew it. People are failing multiple times, okay, and they're still trying. Please treasure it, do your renewal. It's very, very fast. It took me less than 5 minutes, okay, to get this done or to be renewed with ERA, all right? So the renewal exercise, okay, you can actually do a walkthrough video here. Do a scan if you have not done so, and you should be good to go. All right. Then next year we can all earn more income, more commissions. Okay. Hopefully we'll hit that 1 billion. Wow, that will be a very nice result for next year. Okay. Okay. So last but not least, keep positive. Start. Always share and stay safe together. Okay. Omicron. Okay. It cannot stop you if you are well prepared. Okay, so please be very, very safe. So now bring us to our main dish. Okay, I'm going to have the privilege to welcome Richard, our division director, and you have all been waiting to hear from him today. All right, to share with you how to do the rising millionaire to millionaire type of follow-up. Okay, how many of you want to be a rising millionaire who knows how to follow up? Okay, can you type in the chat group? Me. Wow, only 2%. Okay, the rest of you can log off already. Nathaniel, okay, Billy, wow, fantastic. Okay, Jennifer, hey, so few of you cannot be. You know, if you all say me, more of you say me, Richard will share even more. Do you agree or not? Okay, so you need to realize how to make your speaker more sharing. Okay, so please type as many me as you can. Okay, and join me in welcoming our speaker for today, Didi Richard Ng. Okay, Richard, over to you.
Hello, hi everyone. Hey, thanks Marvin. Just now I saw a lot of what now. Those who can hear me, just key in the 8 now. Make sure my mic is working. Yeah. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, so later if you all have some questions, whether technical questions or whatever, you can put it in the chat group and share it to everyone so everyone can learn together. So, and just how Marvin mentioned about Canning Hill, right? And also Zack Wang told you all to talk about upcoming Avenue 1, the Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1, and also the land tour. This is what I've been doing recently. This Sunday, just over, I went for a wedding lunch. All right. So I'm one of my clients looking to buy a property, but he was always telling me a price so high, this and that. Okay. Then during the lunch, I will share with him, hey, Canning Hill is selling very well. You know, 3,000 PSF, people is still stepping up about 80% on launch day. And the reason is because Lentor is coming up 2,002 at PSF and also at that kind of location compared with Canning Hill. And Canning Hill is really a trophy project because it comes with hotel, service apartment, shopping mall, and it's linked to the MRT. So it's really hard to come by, you know. I think if I got the money, I'll go and get one unit there. So small unit, of course, for me. Yeah, so it's really a very good project. That's why I think we got about 40 agents who bought across the agencies. Okay. Jennifer, yeah, okay. So today, let me share my screen first. Okay, as you all notice, right, Marvin is really into video and his skill is really very good. So all of us actually need to be up in our sleeve, all the tech tools, everything, including your presentation. So nowadays, when I present, whether next time when you're on Zoom or what, I always share using my iPad on to my laptop so that I can write on my PowerPoint. Later, I'll do some demo. And also when you're switching screen between your PowerPoint and your IERA or ERA Pro, it's very smooth. You don't have to stop, share, and then share again, that kind of thing. All right. So, okay, welcome. Today is our ZHD monthly conference. So My topic will be follow up. How to follow up, all right? Disclaimer, okay? So what's a common roadblock in our real estate business? Anyone? What is our common roadblock besides getting leads? From my topic, you should know what is it, yeah. Okay, it's always follow up, because sometimes when the lead come in, right, you don't know how to follow up or never follow up properly, the lead will be gone, you know, MIA, or even some lead that already responded, but after that, gone also. Okay, it's because of the following up. Sometimes the way you text also, right, certain text that you send, maybe wrong things, or you question them too much, or when they counter you back, you don't know what to do, then you're gone, okay, the lead will be gone. Okay, so today's topic, the goal is in the following up. So currently I have 3 methods which I always use. All right, these are the methods I always use. I'll show it to you all. Okay, EIA Super Tech Tools. I know you have been listening to talks even from Thomas or that about Super Tech Tools, even Zach also, but how to use the Super Tech Tools, I think quite a lot of us don't know. All right, how to really use it. Okay, so later I'll show you how to use your personal web, project web, all that. All right, it's not just put the domain name there. Okay, these are the 2. Of course, later I have other things to show you. So for personal web, it's more for branding. Okay, then they also can search you on the web. This is important because if your client cannot find you, let's say if they key in Richard Ng cannot find me, they will discount whatever I say, or maybe don't even bother to reply me. All right. So we have QR code. You can use it on your name card and flyers. Later I'll show you an example. And now we have the new Realty Watch. This Realty Watch will be a bit like our electronic flyers, where if you stay, I think condo especially, every month some agent will send in the flyers to tell you the monthly transaction. So with Realty Watch, you don't need. Once they log on, they key in the address. Okay, they can see their valuation. They also can see the neighboring transaction within their condo or within 500 meters, that kind of thing, right? Okay, research and reports. Okay, last time we called it ebooks. Okay, now the ebook is still inside. So I purposely will show you this in case you're going, you cannot find your ebooks. It's under the title research and report. This one later I'll do a live demo for you. Okay, so this is branding. Okay, so you see you can actually do your over here, right? You can go and buy a domain and plug it in. So you can see, just as I was mentioning, you can use your Apple Pencil to write on your PowerPoint. Okay, you can write whatever you want. So when you are doing presentation for your, let's say virtual tour or your normal Zoom, you can also use this. Okay, because sometimes when you talk without drawing, right, the effect is not as good. Okay, so for this QR code, okay, you can see here. So once you have your domain, okay, EI will print for you the QR code over here. So this is in your name card. Same thing for my flyers. Okay, this QR code, okay, this one is actually when they scan, go straight into my WhatsApp. Okay, I have the other page is actually scanned into my website. So it's up to you how you all play with the QR code. Realty Watch, same thing. Okay, for Realty Watch, you also can have your Realty Watch here, right? Put it in your name card. So when people scan, it become your VIP. So anything they need help or what, once they go in and check, this actually go to you and not go to a random agent that you can find on Realty Watch. So if you notice Realty Watch, we have the new launch finder, this one, resale home finder, okay, rental, all these are new, robo-advisor. So robo-advisor, they can go in and play with it nowadays, but they will end at the recommendation page. That means we will not show them the recommendation. They will have to come back to you. Of course, the latest mortgage rates and also the valuation. So all these are in Realty Watch. So you send to your client, you tell them about all these functions, ask them to download the app. Okay, then they will follow you. Right? Okay, research and report. Right. Once you go into your personal web, okay, this is still under personal web. You can see project agent seminar, research and report, about and realty watch. All this you can go in and see later or demo. Okay, this is research and report, how it look like. Okay. Of course, there will be ebooks. Okay, I will teach you how to use the ebooks. Okay, this is how it look like in the ebook. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So now I'll switch my screen to my personal web. Okay, may know who don't have your domain yet? Anyone? Don't have it, just put a no. No personal domain. That means you see here this one. Okay, over here, mine is Richard Ng Properties. Yours is probably your mobile number. Okay, anyone? Don't have, good. So from here, once you go in, okay, you go in view. Okay, this will be your front page. So the top right over here. Okay, once you go in, you see the research and reports. This is something new. Okay, ERA already key in the reports for us. Okay, all these reports you can send to your client. All right. But I'm more keen on these ebooks. Okay, sometimes when you engage a client, let's say especially next year, there's one upcoming EC, right, at Yishun. So you can go to this one, 3 reasons. Okay, EC, you click in. Okay, let it load. Okay, this is the one. So they can actually go in and take a look. Okay, recently they changed to a cartoon, very nice. Okay, all the EC requirements are all inside. Okay, it's really like reading a book. Okay, of course, the important thing is, you see the top right hand corner here, this one. You can actually use this. Okay, you can send by email, AirDrop, or WhatsApp, whatever, to your client, this particular ebook. So when your lead come in about EC, or sometimes your client asks you, hey, I want to know more about EC, you can just send them this ebook. After that, then you follow up again. So this is the usage. Okay, repeat the step, right? I will repeat the step from here. Okay, you go to your personal web. Okay, you go into own personal web, top right, the menu button, you click, you go to research and reports. Then you click the ebook button, this one. Okay. So you select whichever ebook you want. All right. So you can see even sometimes okay, buying for children. Okay, this one. Okay, if the client very rich, they want to buy for children, all this and that. You just click on the ebook itself. All right. Then on the top right hand button, top right hand, there's an export button. Okay, just click and you can share. All right. So if you load WhatsApp on your iPad, you can use WhatsApp out straight away. If not, you can email out. Jennifer cannot find top right hand corner. Yours, if it's not on the iPad, maybe you got to find another button. Okay. Okay, let me switch it back. Okay, that's all. Let me go back here again. So for those who don't know, we have our personal web. We have all the projects listed here. Okay, so when you send this personal web to your client, that means for mine is richardngproperties.com. They can actually see everything. So you don't have to do up your own website anymore. Wait. Okay, so far, any questions? Okay, so for next one will be project web. Okay, it's how to make use of project web. We know the project web is all there. Okay, that means one by one, you can have Canning Hill peers, whatever. But how to really make use of it, later I'll show you. Okay, different scenario. So for me, sometimes when my client tell them, okay, I show them at Well Hills already, but they would like to take a look at a few more similar projects. Okay. Then I'll tell them I'll shortlist a few projects for them. Okay. Right. Then of course they'll reply me. Okay. Next, I will send them a link for the shortlisted projects. Okay. So from your project web, okay, let's say example you shortlist Canning Hill, Avenue, whatever, right? Instead of sending them one by one, the link, okay, I'll show you how to send them one link only with all the shortlisted projects. This will be the link. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, go to project web over here. Okay, here. All these are in IERA, in case you don't know. You can do it over your phone also. Okay, once you come into project web, okay, I believe you all have already sort of add all your projects into your project web. If you never add, you'll be in green color. Okay, these are the projects that I never added in. Okay, you can just click the plus button, the green button, then just save it. You will all be shown on your personal web. So example, just now, if I want to send them a link that have 3 projects shortlisted for them, example, I'll go to the top right button. Okay, this one you'll notice this step important. Top right button, export button, you just click on it. Okay, then you click my project list. Okay, so these are the project lists that I've sent to my client, but I want to create a new one and show you. Look at the top right, there's a plus button. Okay, so this one you can key in the title. Okay, so for me, maybe you put especially for Mr. Wong. Okay, you can also key in a message. Yeah, sorry, I never saved it. Hold on. Done. Click the done button. Okay, then go to message. You can type in just a simple message. You can type anything, a simple one. Click done again below. Save it. Okay, so once you come to here, you can see the projects is 0. So you click on the 0 there, there's an arrow. Okay, so you can choose the project that you want to send to them. So I click Canning Hill Pierce. Maybe I click copper. What else? Let me see. I'll just click anyone, Marina 1. All right. After you done this, there's 3 there. You just click save. Once you click save, they'll generate a link for you here. You can see it over here. So you can actually share this link out, but I'll show you how it looks like when you send this link to your client. Okay, let's view it. So when they click on this link, you can see here your greetings on top, those that you've typed just now. And these are the 3 projects. Okay, they're shortlisted for them. So instead of just sending them your personal web with 100 over projects, you just send them the 3 so that they are not confused. Okay, so let's say we view Canning Hill Pierce Plus. Okay, when they click, they come in, they will see all the virtual tour video. You see the menu button is all here. Okay, you scroll down, everything is there. So it looks very, very professional, as if you are the one updating the website every day. Okay, so the from price is also here. All right, these are from, so you don't have to worry, it's not the actual price. So let's say okay, this one, of course, they can reply to you, yeah, WhatsApp, in case they send this link to their friends or whoever that is interested, and the friend register, you will receive an email from EIA that someone registered their interest with their message. Okay, you can go and test this on yourself. Okay, so far, any question on this? Anyone don't know or need me to repeat? Anyone? Is this function good? Okay. Well, I'll carry on already. Okay, thank you, Nathaniel. Yeah. Thanks, Jamie. Okay, so I think if you all got problem, you all can text me later. Okay, because if you are the first time seeing this, after that you'll forget how to do it. All right. Let me go back. So this is how I use the project web. Okay, one of the method. So we can actually shortlist and then send it to them. Okay. Okay, method 2, I'm using WhatsApp Business. This one I will go through a bit faster. Okay, because most of us have WhatsApp Business already. Okay, for those who don't have, okay, later there's a link. You can click the link and look at the video. Okay, this one is actually to brand yourself and showcase your products in your business WhatsApp. It will make you look very professional. Okay, label, this is the important one. This one, all right. Because every time when you generate leads, even for, let's say, resale viewing example, if you have the label there, I'm not sure whether you know what I'm talking about. Later I'll show you. So just take note of this label. The rest you can go and play with. Okay, so this one will be the instruction. Okay, you later you all can click in and go in, because this link, I will send out this PDF. You all can go and play with it. Okay. So before that, you have to download the WhatsApp Business. Make sure you back up your usual WhatsApp account. If not, everything will be gone. Yeah. So take note. This one important. Backup first. Because last time someone never back up, they go and straight away switch to WhatsApp Business. So let's say their backup is automated at 2 a.m. Okay. So whatever from 2 a.m. to till today, they never back up, all will be gone. So it's better to back up on the spot when you're doing the switching. Okay, so this is I won't go through. You watch the video, you know. Okay, the steps are all here. You can go and create. So these are the things that you can create. You can put your picture, okay, your description, address. Okay, all this you can do your edit all here. Of course, your timing, all that you can do it, put it in. Catalog, these are the projects that you can key in. Even your resale one, you can actually key in. Okay, so you click your catalog, you can go and do whatever you want. It's a bit like your mini website, right? Okay, these are the one. Catalog manager, you can add it in. Okay, step by step one. These are the one. Okay, default message. You also can create a default message. So when they go into your this catalog, they can actually WhatsApp you. There will be a default message there. So at least when they message you, you know which project they are looking at. Okay, this is how you look like. You can also link your thing to your Facebook page if you want. Okay, this one is an away message. Okay, you go and play with it. That means when you're not available or the client that message you is not in your contact book, you can actually generate an auto message and send it to them. This one I'll go fast because I believe many of you have this already. Quick replies, okay. So you can do a quick reply here for WhatsApp. you do a backslash, then you can key in your title and then key in your details. So whenever you want to reply, example, you're doing Canning Hill Piers, then there will be a few common questions that you always reply the same thing to your leads or whoever. So you can do this backslash thing, the quick reply, key in the default answer. Every time you just go in there, okay, Canning Hill location, then you just key in Canning Hill location, then put in the location, whatever, you know, or price guide, that kind of thing. So you can actually do a backslash. It's all for quick replies. Carol asked about catalog. Once you go in, you can see, scroll down, you can see. Okay, label, this is the one I'm talking about. Okay, you can create different labels. Example, okay, you can classify as new customer, up to you to key in. Okay, then for me, I put high potential. Okay, let's say the M, okay, one per bank, okay, all this, up to you to classify. So example, you got one lead come in is for the M, this one. So once you put in the name, you message them, I will label them as the M leads. And this, if this one is very high potential one, I can put another label here. So you can have 2, 3 labels on the same client. So let's say next time you got something new or you want to only talk to those high potential leads, you just click high potential leads, right? The list of that you label high potential will come out. And also if they belong to the M, you also can see they are from the M, all right? So you can usually I will put at least 2 unless they don't reply. Let's say the MD come in and I send them, they don't reply, then I don't tag them another label. If they reply, I will definitely tag them another label. Okay, I'll create more labels for that. Okay. Let's see one question. Okay, thanks, Marvin. Okay, so for label, right, previously I did a resale HDB. Okay, so for those viewing one, okay, or those interested to view, you also can label them. Or those who have already viewed, let's say you put view VIEW, okay, maybe 350 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1. So you know these are the people who have viewed already. Then you can click the button and then follow up with them. Okay, so these are more for following up. This label is very good for following up. Okay, so remember, don't forget to follow up. Okay, so the third method will be phone scripts and follow up. Okay, this one we have discussed quite a lot. With Zach also. So we are coming out with more scripts if we can, okay, to help you guys, right? So today some is mine, some I plug from the REAS, the one, the recent talk. For those who never attend, later you can take a look. Okay, so scripts to invite colleagues to show flag. Okay, this is what I'll do. So if I run the app, right, I'll send them this. Okay, step by step. Okay, I'll send them all this thing, right? Okay, this is the thing that I'll send them. One message out. Okay. Yeah, Jasmine, I'll send out the slides later. Yeah. Okay, so this will be, you all don't need to take photo, this will be sent out. Okay, so this is the first message I'll send to them when the lead come in. Okay. So buyer will respond. Okay. So when this buyer respond, this one I will put them, I'll label them, I'll tag another label, keen maybe. Okay, keen on Bulgaria. So you have 2 labels. So you know this buyer is very keen one, right? So this one I'll also send them. I'll also question them one. Okay, some buyer will maybe feel that, hey, you so fast ask me this kind of question, this and that. Okay. Some will give you the correct answer. Okay. So let's say some of them say, hey, it's too early lah. I haven't seen they ask me on the sell house now. Then I will tell them, actually it's not. It's because I need to know more about your situation, you know, because in case there's ABSD involved or you need to do decoupling, okay, we can actually do a Zoom session to go through about that first. Because when the thing launch, you do not have time to react on. If you want to do decoupling or whatever method that you want to do, right? So if they say outright purchase, then I'll send them the details shortly. Right? This is where I'll send them the fact sheet or that kind of thing. Okay, previously, some trainers will tell you, hey, don't send them anything. Once you send them, they don't call you already. They don't need you already. But in current situation, not true. You don't send them, other agents will send them. Then they'll find that, hey, this agent lousy, never send me anything. The other agent better, but all the details, I'll follow the other agent because the other agent is more updated. Okay, so those old school method cannot use really. Just send. You don't send, they'll go in Google, but still, right? Usually I'll send them our IERA link because our link is updated. So whatever new things updated is there. They don't need to go in Google. Once they go Google, your this client will go to where? Anyone? Once they Google, your client go to where? Anyone can reply me? Yes, Priscilla and Zhang Ling. Once they Google, go to other agents, they go to the PPC ad. So other agents, so end up you trigger this client, but you give away this client to the PPC agents. Okay, so give them as much information as you can. Okay, so normally when the client say they are not keen on this project, okay, so what do? So I'll tell them, I'll do my research, shortlist some project that is suitable for them. Then I'll ask them a question, because if you straight away pump them, sometimes they get angry. So whether I'll tell them, hey, is this suitable? Those I find is suitable, can I send it to you now? All right. If they say okay, then just carry on. All right. Okay, so this is the project web that I did just now. Exactly the same thing. You can do the same thing and send them a link from here. So the project web is very powerful, especially if you are doing new launch. Yeah. Of course, you can do resale also, up to you. Okay, so this will be the link. Okay, go to project web, export the list to the client. Okay, so what to send your client to clear some of the objection, quite common one. Okay. Anyone never heard of ZHD playbook? Anyone? Or who heard of it? Those who heard of it or play with it, give me a 1. Those who never see playbook 1, give me a 2. Don't be shy. It's okay to put 2 because then I can go through. Okay, so for those who have gone through it, I think most of our DDs all gone through it, but some agents may not. All right. I new to ZHD. Okay, good. No problem. All right, you can get from your DD the slides. So, okay, in our ZHD playbook, we have these 3 at the moment: leasehold versus freehold, new launch versus resale, and HDB versus condo. So depend on what kind of objection your client have. If they think a freehold is better than leasehold, whatever, you can actually send the things to them. So recently we have the REAS. Okay, there are some slides by Daniel, Ivan, and Kenny, which you all can go and use also. All right, it's quite similar, but different method of using it and different project that they showcase. So leasehold, freehold, okay, using ZHD agent playbook. These are the things shown inside, right? So it will show you a 15-year average. Okay, so if you see in the initial 23% here, the big gap, and behind is a smaller gap. Okay, so this is where leasehold actually better because it actually move in tandem. All right. So if you read here, okay, for those new to ZHD, if you'll notice all the small words here. Okay. Last time when we have slides, right? Let's say if I send you the slides, you don't know how to use it because you only see these 2 lines only, the 2 chart and the percentage. Okay, you don't have all this. Last time you don't have all this. So now Zach actually did this, key in the word so that you can actually explain from here. Okay, so once you look at it, you know how to explain it, all right? Same thing, there's more chart here. Okay. So based on the example, if the price gap is small, buy freehold. If the price gap is big, buy leasehold. So quite simple. Huh? So this one also show you freehold and leasehold price actually move together, whether up or down. So you don't have to worry that if I buy leasehold, freehold price will go up, my price will go down, the kind of thing. It actually move together according to market. Okay, this one is quite a good one. Okay, when Martin Modern launched, which is a 99 leasehold, a lot of people, right, even ourselves included, we say, hey, Martin Modern 99 years, they launched the price higher than Martin Place over here, which is freehold. This one is freehold. Okay, so a lot of agents also have this mindset, but in the end, you see what happened. Martin Modern price actually went up way above Martin Place. Okay, even though they are freehold, that one is 99. And also we have things to show here. Okay, you will have charts to show here over here. The blue line is Martin Modern. Okay, you see Martin Place, all these are these three lines here. Martin Modern actually launched higher over here. People still buy, and it went up. Okay, even it plateaued a while, then TOP went up. So you can see there's a $400 to $500 increase, right? Whereas the freehold, there's only $300 increase. And this freehold $300 increase must thanks to Martin Modern. Martin Modern actually pushed the price up, but it's quite flat, like if you see the chart. If not because of Martin Modern, they'll be flat. Yeah. Someone asked something. Okay, Tang Ling have, yeah. So these are the prices. You can see the profit, those who already sub-sale or maybe resale already. Okay, profit is up to 1 million for the big unit. You can see this is actual transacted. This one is profit, 1 million. Okay. So when you show this to your client, this is also talking about new launch also, not only free or leasehold. New launch can make this kind of profit. Yeah. Another one, it will be Park Shaw and Pepper Bay. All right. So Pepper Bay is a much bigger project, 99. Park Shaw is a freehold. So same thing, you see, Pebble Bay is a green one. So when it launched at time, it's cheaper than Park Shaw. But after that, it's trending all the way above the blue line. The green line is above the blue line. So until finally at the back here. Okay, so this one, if you notice, leasehold, which is a green color, went down and freehold came up. Anyone know why? Why the leasehold drop and freehold overtake at the back? Look at the time here, 1995, and this one. Yes, Priscilla, H, Jennifer, yeah. Okay, so there's a time decay for leasehold property. So we will always tell our client, hey, your property, try to sell it off on the 15-year mark. Okay, if you can. If not, you will either plateau or go down already because of time decay, unless you're holding for en bloc. So when you tell your customer this, right, it makes you a bit more professional than other agent. At least you can tell them, hey, don't hold too long, that kind of thing, Yeah. So these are the some small things that you can make yourself look better, okay, by showing them all this. Okay, so this is the tip, all right? Okay, current prices very high. Next year may drop. Anyone hear this? In fact, since last year. Okay, I've been hearing all this since last year, or maybe COVID, next year price will drop. Surprisingly, property price go up, car prices also go up. Okay. Yes, Jennifer, yeah. Every buyer's hope. Buyer hope price go down, actually no good. Next time they want to sell also go down. But the best is keep going up slowly, of course, not chop up and then become a bubble. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, I will use Daniel's slide. From here, you can see, previously, Ang Mo Kio there, Panorama, okay, at this PSF 790. So Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1, they bought the land at 1118. Lentor bought at 1204. So Lentor will be easily selling 2000 to 2002. So you see the land price increase 66%. Okay. So also means that whatever price will definitely be higher. And this will help to push the Panorama price up. So from here you can see, okay, 1516, okay. This one make a little bit, this one make more. Okay, this one also make. So all will have profit. Another one, this one very recent, One North Eden. So for those who did One North, you know, when they first launched also, okay, One North not so bad, people can accept the price, but you see what happened next. These two just bidder, Slim Barracks Rise A and B, the price. The land price already increased by 200 plus, right? So for those who want to wait, you tell them you wait out, will be even higher, right? That's why recently they looking at projects like the Gazania, Lilium, these two. When they first launched, cannot sell. It's a freehold, 2000 plus PSF. Why cannot sell? Because it's very near to Novena price. Same freehold, one is Bartley, the other one Novena, so can't sell. But now because of Lentor is even further to town compared with Bartley. So now Gazania and Lilium start to move already. You all can take a look, focus on the project. So for this one thing, all region have capital appreciation. So whichever region you want to buy, there will be capital appreciation. Look at CCR. That's how I think Marvin or Zach mentioned, CCR is the way to go. Okay. You see the CCR price increment 10 years ago until now is only 22%. So we still have growth because RCR and OCR already grow quite a fair bit. So you can use this chart to show a client when you're pushing CCR, right? So use the chart to your advantage. So if you are pushing OCR, then no need to show. Jennifer, what is EHE? Okay, so you see for new launches, 92.5% of new launches make a profit. So from here, you know, not every new launch will make a profit. Also depend on what kind of condo, what kind of location, especially investor, right? You'll tell them to go as near to MRT as possible. Whether 99 or freehold, not important, right? As long as price right, 99, in fact, it's even better. I thought about Gazania. I see they feature Gazania. This picture is Gazania. I just saw it. When I'm doing the slide, I never take note. So it's actually among the landed cluster there. Very near to Affinity Show Flat. Okay, so these are the statistics, even for Coco Palm, all that. Okay, you can see their profit, right? After SSD, if applicable, at least 300,000. Yeah. Okay, recent TOP condo, same thing, 3-year holding period only. The gain you can see from here. Okay. High Park Residence, same thing. The gain is not bad. 3 years, we are talking about 3-year holding period. Not say 10 years, 15 years. Okay, so property is a good hedge against inflation. So those who tell you, hey, my money put bank better, more liquid. Okay, you put bank, your money will become smaller and smaller and smaller, right? So you can show them this also. So these are the slides that you can crop one by one and send to them. You don't need to send them the whole PDF because maybe they won't read or they won't understand. So if for this one, you can see S&P 500 S3. For those more savvy kind that they do investment one, it's okay. You still can invest, but diversify your funds. Okay. S&P 500 S3. You see, private property is actually number 3 in the investment circle here. followed by HDB, then Hong Kong index, all that. So our private property is actually very good investment. Okay, I'm ending here. So far, any questions? Anyone? Anyone need me to repeat on the project web or that? No, hand over back to Marvin. Marvin, anything?
Okay, everyone, this is your good chance to learn from Richard. So please, if you have any questions regarding his topic of follow-up, okay, and also, of course, he has demonstrated how he actually does it. You see, there must be a balance of knowledge, engagement with the client, understanding the client's needs, okay, and then giving them what they want, okay, making them rely on you, depend on you. I think that Richard has definitely demonstrated all of that, with the skills that he has taught us, the tools that he has used, okay. But I think since we have him online, why don't you ask him questions, okay, so that he can unlock for you, even unpack for you even more what it means to have a gold standard follow-up, okay, for your clients, okay. So I'm just going to open up to you guys, okay, to ask questions, okay, so that we can learn from Richard even more, okay. But in the meantime, while the questions are coming, okay, you mentioned about projects that are near to MRT, talks about Gazania and all that, right? Yeah, so one of the project that you can look at is really Woodleigh. Okay, it's also moving very well because it is currently the only ITH that is in the RCR region. The rest of the ITH are all integrated transport hubs are all in the OCR region. Okay, so the buyers who missed out on Canning Hill Piers, looking at integrated development connectivity, okay, they came over to the Woodleigh residences. And one more thing would be that I did a research on all the projects that are actually very near to MRT. Usually, even within the first year, they are able to command at least a 3% rental yield. Okay, we always hear that TOP project in the first year, the rental is 3, but you go and check, okay, if you use SRX or any other tools, you'll be able to find that even Grandeur Park residences, okay, within the first year, units were rented out with at least a 3% rental yield. Okay, and that is really, really amazing. Okay, guys. All right, not only that, you just look around. As long as it's within a very close proximity to MRT, okay, the rental yield is able to command very high, starting with 3% and above, okay, even within the first year of TOP. Okay, there's a research that I've done myself as well. So guys, you need to always be doing research. Okay, whenever you have a client ask you certain questions, okay, bother to go to the next step, get some data in, all right, and then after that, once you formulate this, you can share it as a fact. Okay, so this is something that I want to share with you. Wow, Jennifer, you rent out 5K ground floor Grandeur Park residences. Okay, wow, fantastic. That is very, very good, huh? Yeah,
Grandeur Park is good. Recently, one of my teammates rented a 1-bedroom at 2009. Yeah, even for Poise Residence Studio, it's about 2003, 2004, that kind of price. It's definitely more than 4% for those who bought early.
Yeah, unfortunately not in Urban Vista. It's true, but Urban Vista is still very easy to rent out. Usually within 1 or 2 viewings, my Urban Vista units are already rented out. Okay, so the demand is there, but the price, of course, is something that remains to be seen. Okay, so we have a question from Nat here, Richard. Okay, yeah. After you send the info and the lead says okay, thanks, and doesn't ask anymore, how do you get him to speak more? Okay, over to you.
Okay, usually I will, depending on what's your previous, okay, I assume you just send them the first text and then they tell you, okay, thanks, then it doesn't say anymore. So, okay, I will test them with more questions. Like, hey, so are you buying to stay or invest? The reason I ask why is because I need to know more so that I can recommend you the right project if this is not right for you. Okay, either you do this, if not, I will send them a fact sheet of that project. And okay, to be very frank, not every lead reply you on. Some are fake leads, some are ask for fun one. Sure have no choice. There will be leads that MIA don't reply you on, no choice. Okay. So those who still reply you this type one, I will always keep on sending them a little bit here and there. Okay, can be fact sheet, can be photo, can be video. I tested before, some of them I send no reply or no. Then suddenly I send them one more, they reply. So you just keep sending until they block you. But so far, nobody blocked me. Those block me one is those either their agent or they are really not genuine. Okay, 1-2 times they block you, you know already. Yeah, but those who are genuine buyer, frankly, property one thing good is people want to receive more information from the whichever place, whether you or other sources, you know. So they don't mind receiving more info. Of course, you don't keep on pumping them every day, you know. Every few days or 1 week, 2 weeks, you just send them. Okay. Once they are ready, they may reply you and they'll come back to you. It happens, it happens.
Fantastic. Okay. Any other questions from the ground? Come on, this is your good chance, very good chance. Okay, and I agree with Richard. Don't give up. Okay, whenever you try, okay, just if you place enough landmines for them of information, okay, or service or good feeling about you, okay, chances are they will look for you, because when they meet other agents, they will compare and then they felt, hey, this person who sent a text and give me all the information is definitely better than any of these fellas I'm meeting right now. Okay, so that is where you will be able to get the buyer to come back to you. About 2 months ago, I listed a unit at Park Colonial for sale. Okay, and then the buyer came, wanted to ask for more information. Then they went around looking, but when I sent them together with a link, okay, to my video of the property mega show for Woodleigh residents. I say, since you're looking at Park Colonial, why don't you consider the Woodleigh as well? And then guess what? You know, no reply, no nothing. You know, I just from time to time, I'll just follow up with the latest transaction in the Woodleigh and ask them how's their decision on the Park Colonial. Yesterday, the buyer contacted me and said, hey, Marvin, are you around at the Woodleigh? Can we come down and have a look? Okay, so right now we are in discussion. They have already shortlisted the unit. Now they are just firming up whether their landlord is willing to extend their rental. And then maybe after this session, I'll be going down for a booking session already. Okay, so guys, that is how long it is. 2 months ago, just send a link, follow up maybe every 2 weeks. Okay, and then suddenly the call comes in. Okay, and that is what Richard is sharing with you as well. Okay, with the things that he has taught you today, you should be able to generate more leads, okay, and more transaction. Okay, why? Because you have given a landmine, okay, of for them to trigger later on. Okay, Richard, is there anything you want to add on?
Okay, maybe I'll just add on a bit regarding the WhatsApp labeling just now. Okay, last time I can't remember whether did I label my client. Okay, that time WhatsApp business not here yet. Okay, but it's the method I use is very similar. So I will label my clients from the name, of course, behind is a project. So some of our clients, they kind of see that time was Poise residents and Gem residents. Okay, so that time I'm not using WhatsApp business yet, so it's a bit hard to track. So when there's a sales for Flora View that time, I just send half a short text. I just text to all my these clients that I think got potential. Okay, I can't remember how many I sent. 3 of them came down. I closed 2 of them. Right. So these are 100,000 commission add up. So these are the things that you can follow up. So that means your client that already forgotten about you or you forgotten about them, then you just follow up. Sometimes got good deal, you just send it to them. So like previously 38 voice, or sometimes like Woodleigh got some star by the kind of thing, you can just send it to them, don't care. You know, you just blast it to them. So once they come down, maybe suddenly a integrated project, they are talking to their friends and everybody telling integrated is good, this and that. Then they maybe they'll be interested again. If you don't send them, they'll walk in and go and find Marvin, right? So yeah, follow-up is key, correct?
Okay, just to check, how many of you attended the REAS session that we had recently? Can you just type 7 in the chat group? Just wanted to just get some info from you guys. Anyone? Wow, no one. Okay, really, I got some, at least Kavita, Richard, definitely. Richard was actually on site as well. Okay, so he made the effort to go down, okay, and then and from his sharing today, you know that he was actually paying attention as well. Okay, so I really feel that the topics that were covered will be complementary to your success in 2022. We actually spent a lot of sessions to throw out all the ideas and to come up with the RES topics so that we can help you guys to do well in 2022. So if you have missed it, okay, I really highly recommend for you to go and rewatch, okay, get your hands on the videos, go through your DDs, okay, you know, and then rewatch and assimilate the information that we shared, okay, in your marketing kit for 2022. Okay, this is what you all should do because the preparation has been done. You see, like Richard, he actually pulled out the slides from Daniel, Ivan, Kenny, you know, and that is able to go into his presentation kit. And every client he meets just goes through that. So what you guys should do is to prepare a presentation kit for you to use with every client that you meet, topics that you always want to talk about. Okay, and because you are prepared, okay, and you're so familiar with it, then you will do very well. You'll score very well with the client, and that is essential, okay, to build trust because they will get your confidence. They will see how much you believe in this. Okay, so the best way is to fall in love with real estate, you know, and have your position and the feeling of that love, you know, and then communicate with the clients, and I'm sure they will also fall in love together with you. Okay, so yeah, so
I think
yes.
yeah, the RES slides are very good. So for those who seldom attend training or don't bother to attend training, I think you must change. Because every training I go, I sure learn a few things. Especially RES, I learned a lot. So for those who miss it, I think you really must go and listen and look through the slides again. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that why you guys should continue to go for training, okay, is with the intention to learn. That's one thing. But secondly is the intention to apply. Okay, don't just keep learning and learning and learning, but you don't use it in your business. Okay, always make it a point where whatever session, okay, when you enter, okay, sit down, you're listening, just say that, okay, at the end of it, I'm going to apply at least one thing. All right. And if you don't apply one thing, then you disqualify yourself from actually attending other sessions because what's the point? You're not going to use it anyway. All right. So you should, and every session, in other words, you spend 2 hours, you will learn something. Like today, whatever he has taught you, okay, make sure after this session, don't go and watch YouTube or don't go watch your Netflix or whatever. You know, go into the ERA Pro and then get your links up, you know, ready so that you can send to your clients. Okay, you can try that at least. At least you have one takeaway. You didn't waste your time, and not only that, your clients, they benefit and value has been added to them. Okay, and perhaps tonight you get an appointment for closing as well. Okay, so Grandeur Park is doing very well, okay, in terms of the rental. I think testimonial from Jennifer, from Richard, okay, and from the stats, okay. Don't forget who's the developer, CEL. So Copa, you can say that, hey, Copa is the same developer, okay. You can say, hey, Park Colonial go to TOP is the same developer. And Marvin already shared with you all the connected to MRT projects, okay, even at TOP will be at least 3% rental yield, okay. So how do you advise your clients what kind of rental to rent out for Park Colonial? Okay, those because they're going to collect their keys very soon. Okay, someone sent me the key collection plaque is already there already. All right, so what is the rental yield that you should be quoting them? Type in the chat group. At least. Hey, no one going to type. How? Jennifer, very good. Okay, I'm sure you will close many 3%. So minimum 3%. Okay, the data supports this. Remember, don't go and give the mistaken notion that TOP project have to quote lower. Okay, of course it's easier for you, but if it's doable, why not? Okay, all right. So Richard, any last nuggets to share with the team?
That's about all. Yeah, unless they got more questions.
Okay, last call for questions. Last call for questions. Okay. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So with that, we would like to thank all of you for your undivided attention and participation in today's conference. Okay. Before you go, I just want you to type in the chat group 2 numbers. Okay. The first number, okay, is your level of perplexity and curiosity about following up before you came in to this session. That means the kind of standard you feel you are and what you are expecting to earn. So for example, maybe you feel not so good, then your number, the first number is 3 upon 10. Okay. The second number is after today's session, how much you have benefited from it and what is the second number. Okay, can everybody type your 2 numbers in the chat group so that we have the feedback of how much value we have been adding to you in this session. Come on. 2 numbers only. Number 1, first number, space, second number. Before and after. Okay, Surya, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Priscilla, fantastic. Brian, good. Okay. So few of you responding. Okay, you all must respond more. Okay. The next time we have a business conference, I hope that every one of you will respond. Okay, because we remember you. Okay, we remember the people who respond, and when we meet you, we are able to support you because we know who you are. Okay, I think Richard has done a very good job. Okay, join me in giving him a round of applause. Okay, clap, 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 clap. And then thank you all. Thanks, Richard. Okay. Thanks, Elizabeth, for also setting up. Thanks, Zach, for joining us. And we will see you next month. Okay. Achiever stage. And one more thing. Don't forget to collect your car decal from your DDs. Okay. Collect your PG car decals from the DDs. All right. And if you have a car, please get it. If you are going to buy a car soon, also please just get it from your DDs. And we will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Stay safe.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.